Hey, my golf friend. I want to tell you about Judy. Judy is 80 years old. She listens to my podcast every night as she falls asleep. Yes, my nasally Rochester voice is apparently very soothing. She bought one of my programs, Unleash Your Golf, and she listened to it over and over and over again. And then she went out and won one of the biggest tournaments for her age group in the Senior Olympics. She showed up on one of our coaching calls with her medal in hand, beaming with pride. At 80, she proved you're never too old to transform your mental game. Because here's the real lesson. She didn't listen once and call it good. She did the reps. Welcome back to the Success Path bonus series. Today, engage in the reps. Judy sent me a message one day about her membership and the program she'd been working through, and I happened to be about to jump on one of our coaching calls. So I said, hey, you want to hop on in 10 minutes and share your story with the group? And she did. I've never met her before, and what she shared was powerful. She told us she listens to my podcast every night. She falls asleep to it. Now, I'm not suggesting you do that, right? But she's gone through my Unleash Your Golf program multiple times. Not once, not twice, but over and over again. And the result? She went out and won one of the biggest tournaments for her age group in the Senior Olympics. It was her goal. She worked for it, and she brought the medal to show everyone in the group. Judy is 80. It didn't matter. What mattered was she understood the success doesn't come from doing something once. It comes from doing it over and over again. Just like your golf swing, you don't take one lesson and expect to be perfect. You do reps, you practice, you ingrain it. The mental game works the exact same way. Judy didn't listen to one podcast episode and think, got it, I'm good. She listened over and over. She went back to the program, Unleash Your Golf. She rewatched all the videos. She soaked it in until it became part of how she thinks. And that's what created the breakthrough. Here's what I know. Mental mastery is a practice, not a one-time lesson. Just like swing reps build muscle memory, mental reps build your default settings. The more you practice these tools, the more you listen, the more you journal, the more you use the reset audios, the more you show up to coaching calls, the faster you reset under pressure, the more automatic it becomes. And here's the thing most golfers miss. You will hear the same information differently each time. I've had clients tell me, Kathy, I've listened to that workshop 3 times and this time it finally clicked. And that's not because the content changed. It's because they changed. Their brain was ready to hear it differently. This is how I've learned everything in my life. This is how I ingrain things in my brain. I listen to things over and over again, just like we do in golf. You don't take one swing lesson and expect your swing to be grooved. You practice, you do the reps, you repeat it until it becomes automatic. And the mental game is no different. The golfers who have had the most success, they're the ones who keep showing up, who re-listen to the programs, who come to the calls even when they've heard similar content before, who journal consistently, who use the reset audios regularly. They do the reps. And that's what separates those who transform from those who just collect information. So here's your challenge this week. Pick one thing to do on repeat. Maybe it's rewriting your favorite power thoughts or listening to your favorite podcast episode over and over again. Or if you're part of any of my programs, it's watching the videos again for a fresh time. Journaling for 5 minutes after every round, using the same prompts. Coming to a coaching call, even if you think I've already heard this before. Do the reps, not once, not twice, over and over until it becomes automatic. Because just like Judy proved too, it's never too late. And repetition is what makes it stick. If you're listening to this and thinking, I want a system where I can keep coming back, keep doing the reps, and have support along the way, that's exactly what we're doing in this year-long program that starts in January. It's where golfers commit to 1 full year of rewiring their mental game with live coaching, community support, and every tool you need to make it stick. You get access to workshops you can rewatch, reset audios you can use before every round, coaching calls you can attend every week after week, and a community of golfers doing the same reps alongside you. This isn't about adding more to your plate. This is about having a system that works and a coach like me in your corner. If that sounds like what you need, head over to Your Mental Caddy or check the link in the show notes. I'd love to see you in there. All right, my friend? Have a beautiful day. And remember, mental mastery is a practice. Do the reps over and over until it sticks. I'll see you tomorrow for part 6 of the Success Path, Share and Support. Remember, you can join for free at yourmentalcaddy.com. I'd love to connect with you there.